Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than the usual content. But yeah, because I'm starting to pick up a little bit, what am I trying to say? English. This is very clearly an unscripted video. Because I'm starting to pick up a little bit with people commenting and subscribing and, just watching my videos all around. I wanted to do a little kind of update video and maybe see if I could get some people's opinions on like future content and stuff like that. I originally was going to just do a community poll, which I have done in the past, but there was more than one thing I wanted to like kind of talk about. So I thought maybe doing a little video about it would be better. Plus it gives me more time for the stuff that I'm working on right now. Cause I like to save Sundays for my video essays more so than my Let's Plays and stuff. But yeah, so I'm currently working on a Cuphead boss ranking, and I'm playing 358 over 2 days for my next Kingdom Hearts video, which I'm very excited about because I've actually never played Days before. I've watched the cutscenes that come with 1.5, but I've never played the actual game, so I was really excited to start that. I'm playing on Proud Mode because I'm an idiot, but you'll hear all about that when my video actually comes out. I'm working on another Persona video. It's not Persona 3 yet. It's unfortunately the Persona 3 video is going to take me a while because I want to do a comparison on all three versions of the game. So, and yeah, that's really it for stuff that like I currently have planned. I'm starting Final Fantasy VI soon as well, so that's kind of on the back burner. But I really wanted to do this video more about series and types of games that I want to start playing, but I'm not really like sure about which one I want to do first. So I wanted to see if anybody had like really strong opinions on it. So like the top one is definitely Legend of Zelda. I really want to start talking about some Legend of Zelda on here. And I was originally thinking of starting with Wind Waker into Phantom Hourglass into Spirit Tracks, or Ocarina of Time into Majora's Mask, because they're two of the more popular ones, and also I have played... No, wait, not also because, but that was like my but I have played Wind Waker before and Ocarina of Time. Haven't played Majora's Mask yet. I'm very excited for that. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to revisit them quite so soon to collect footage, because I like to kind of like leave it a little bit, so it's kind of like a fresher experience for me. So I also was like, wanted to put forth a link to the past. I think that's what it's called. Wait a second. Quick Google. My laptop's right here. Yippee! Yes, a link to the past, which I have on the Wii, or Skyward Sword or Twilight Princess. So I'm kind of putting forth some options, and if there are any like really Legend of Zelda savvy people who like are like, oh, you should start with this one, then let me know. I don't have access to Breath of the Wild, though. So not Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. And that kind of moves me into the next Nintendo giant I wanted to talk about. I wanted to start playing some Mario games to talk about on the channel. And yeah, originally, like my mind first went to Bowser's Inside Story and Paper Mario, which are a little bit closer to RPG, or RPGs, because they're RPGs, which is, kind of like my brand. But yeah, I don't know. There's also like Mario Galaxy. Like Mario Galaxy, Mario 64. I'm blanking on Mario games, but I know there's more of them. There's lots. Like even, there's like the Yoshi one. Yoshi Island or something. No, what's it called? I don't even know. I'm blanking. I don't know. I know exactly what I'm thinking of. I'll put a picture of what it looks like. But yeah, so there's a lot of different options there. And like I said, again, if anybody has really strong opinions on what they want me to start with, then let me know. And that brings me to the second last topic of the meeting. This meeting could have been an email. No. But I wanted to talk about gacha games, because I'm doing Wuthering Waves. I'm playing Wuthering Waves right now. I don't plan on stopping playing Wuthering Waves, but I'm getting relatively caught up. Like, I feel like by January... No, not even January. I think probably by the end of December, I'll be pretty much caught up on Wuthering Waves content. So, yeah, I was thinking... I was thinking of, I really wanted to start Ever Crisis because it's FF Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy 7. I did a video on Ever Crisis a bit back, but I kind of dropped off playing it after the first update. So I kind of wanted to get back into it because I'm really interested in the First Soldier story. But I also didn't want to start hopping into Final Fantasy 7 content too soon because I still haven't even done my Final Fantasy 6 video yet, which I'm very excited about because I love Final Fantasy 6. It was actually like, oh, all the characters in 6 are so good. So I didn't want to start Ever Crisis too soon to that because for those of you who know, most of you probably know, Final Fantasy 7 is the fattest section of the Final Fantasy series. Like, I am going to be doing, because like I want to do like a separate video for Remake and Rebirth, and then like, you know, the original 7, and then there's Before Crisis, and then there's First Soldier, and then there's Dirge of Cerberus, which is my favorite Final Fantasy spin-off. So there's a lot of 7 content, so I kind of wanted to save Ever Crisis a little closer to then. But I wanted to ask about Zenless Zone Zero. I've never played it before. I don't know if if anybody has opinions on that. I was thinking of maybe starting it, but if it's not something that anybody would be super interested in, then I might refrain. Because, yeah, obviously, like, the two biggest gachas on the online space right now are Genshin and Honkai Star Rail. And Honkai Star Rail, I literally am fully caught up in, so I don't really want to... I've already played through all of that content, and I don't really want to start a second account for that one or anything. And, like, I feel like it would be weird if I, like, started making Honkai Star Rail content, like, when we're already at, like, we're almost at 3.0. So, you know, avoid that. And Genshin, I can't go back there, guys. I finally got out. I can't go back to that cesspool of a game. No, I'm kidding. It's not a cesspool, but, yeah, I'm working on a story quest video for Genshin, but other than that, like, no huge Genshin content. And yeah, and that brings me to the last topic I wanted to discuss, which was future Let's Plays. So as you know, if you've been sticking around, or if you're new around here, I'm about to tell you, I'm working on Hollow Knight, the Estrangement series, and Pedestal right now. At the point I am right now, though, I've pretty much finished all the Pedestal recordings. And Estrangement series, I'm about halfway through because I finished the Sandman. I finished the Sandman by now, finished recording by now. So, yeah, and Hollow Knight, okay, guys, I'm so, like, Hollow Knight has so much content that I don't even know how many episodes I'm going to do. Honestly, as long as people are watching and I'm still having fun, I'm probably going to just keep doing Hollow Knight. Because, honestly, the big thing is me having fun. Because, I don't know, I've just been like, oh my god, there's so much content. I think I'm, like, close to finishing all of the maps. But I don't know how much longer Hollow Knight's going to run for. But I do know that Pedestal is very close to being finished. So, I was thinking of doing Undertale next. I've never played Undertale before, so I was like really excited to do that. And then I wasn't sure. I was thinking like I do really want to play Hades, but I wasn't sure if that was like a good Let's Play game. I'm not too sure. I would have to look into it. But yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for like games they want to see me play, stuff like that, then please leave a comment. I would love to. I'm open to anything. I would love to, you know, play some games. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Like I said, if you have any opinions on Legend of Zelda, Mario, gacha games, anything, you know, if you just want to say hi, if you're excited for any of the Persona, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts content, you know, feel free to let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you so much for watching up until this point. If you have Team Break meeting adjourned, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one.